Here we have a real nice clean Dodge Nitro. It's got a little bit of cosmetic damage. We got that to the rear bumper. We got this on the rear passenger flare, door molding. We got a couple chips on the fender, some on the bumper, something like this, you know. Doesn't make sense to take to a body shop and for them to repaint all these panels. You're probably looking at about $2,500, $3,000. This thing's really clean, man. Look at this. Gray curb appeal, something like this. We're gonna touch up with we're gonna go ahead and touch this up with our Ready Car Paint PW7 is the paint code for this guy. This bottle of touch up is only $13.99 with clear coat $19.99. You get primer, clear coat, and the base, and you're talking $25.99. That's a fraction of what it would cost to repaint this bad boy. It's gonna look real good. These are just minor damages, minor imperfections, easy to touch up. So let's go ahead and get this done, and then we'll take that rest of that money and go to Disneyland. Always remember, you want to make sure and shake your bottle real well before you start. Next, we're gonna use the large applicator for a large area. Before we come in, always start with your wax and grease remover as well before any. Clean real well inside those areas. It's always in the prep work. This is why you want to clean. Then we go to our touch up. So on this one, because it's a deep gouge, I'm not sure if you can see it from here, and it's a large area. What I've done is put quite a bit of paint on my brush. I started at the deepest point and at the biggest point right here in the middle, and I just kind of set my drop in there and then work the drop around. You'll see there's a little hole in here still in front because we're missing some plastic. But now gravity's gonna spread it evenly there. Next we'll do this straight line. This one's not that deep. The same idea. Grab some paint with your brush. Start at the top because gravity's gonna want to pull the paint down on its own. And the very fine tip of the damaged area, you barely want to just touch, and you can do connect the dot as you work your way down. Try to stay within the area. That way you don't have big overlay, which is hard to do, but in some cases unpreventable. It is touch up. We're not respraying this bumper, so. That looks better. Now we're gonna go ahead and use one of our Ready Car Paints specialty brush. We're gonna go ahead and use the big one. Why not? Here's our results. Remember, this bumper looked pretty hammered. It's still got a hole there. It's not gonna be perfect, but hey, touch up, 13 bucks. Look at the flare job. So right here is the rear door molding. We had some damage along the fender. Took care of that. We had a pretty big chip over here on the front bumper. Can't see it anymore. Voila. This guy's ready to go on the market.
ReadyCarPaints.com is the cutting edge in color matching technology. Ready Car Paints delivers performance you can count on and expert service you can trust. Visit us today at ReadyCarPaints.com.